Welcome to Youth News, the show where members of Generation Z are going to talk about all the hot topics that affect us every day. I'm Janay Jefferson, and I'm joined by Tolu Adeagbo and Danielle Kelley. Welcome to the show, y'all. Today's topic, we are going to be talking about the infamous Nick Cannon.
Wow, infamous.
Would you disagree?
Well, wasn't he the face of Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Or was that in my dreams?
No, he was.
Nick when he was at his prime.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I just see him with the slime in the background, like the green slime.
Yeah, like he was like the president.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those were the days.
The days.
Those were amazing.
But now, you know, he's something. So he has 10 kids. The 11th is on the way by 6 different women. Okay. And recently in the news, one of his recent baby's mothers, Bree Tessie, she kind of got some social media buzz because she was arguing with people about her parenting. I mean, let's take a look. I mean, we have some screenshots for everyone. Okay. So as you can see, Bree was complaining that she had not slept in 3 days, okay, on her story, telling everyone this is what she's going through. And someone's commenting like, you know, having a baby takes a village. And she's like, well, are you going to get me a night nurse? Are you going to pay for it? And then the fan is like, act Nick Cannon. I thought he's a millionaire.
Yeah.
I thought that's the reason why he's having all these kids. He has the money to pay for it.
Yeah.
But then Bree's going to get upset and go to the next image. And she starts attacking everyone. And she's basically saying, keep my parenting my kid out my mouth. Nick Cannon is not my sugar daddy. He is my baby's father. Y'all need to recognize. Just embarrassing. What do y'all think?
So personally, you know, I look up to Nick Cannon a lot. Like I want to be like him when it comes to like the broadcasting and everything. Children-wise, not so much.
I was gonna say.
Not so much, but
It's like,
he
where's
bought a
that
house for
going?
one of his other baby mothers. He bought a house for her and the kids. So I personally don't think he would have an issue with buying or paying for a night nurse for her.
Exactly.
Honestly, I think he should. And, you know, you have kids all over the country.
All over.
In like 20, 30 years, half of the population is going to belong to Nick Cannon. Like, at this point, like, half of the population. So, like, you know, I think she's doing a lot. I think she shouldn't be arguing your mother.
Take care of your child, enjoy motherhood. But you know what I think? I think Nick Cannon is smarter than we realize.
Yeah.
And he's specifically knocking women up who have this mindset of, I can't ask him for money. He's probably telling these women, so many of my baby's mothers are asking me for money, but you're different. You'll be different.
Right.
When it's, no, you the one who decided to have sex unprotected,
Lay down,
have all these babies.
made your bed lay.
Exactly.
Right.
Pay for the things they need. So if you're going on a baby moon with your 11th child and you got 3 infants under the age of 6 months, struggling.
I just saw an article that he was at the pumpkin patch with one of the baby mamas and the kids, and then another one.
Yeah.
Within the same like week.
Mariah
if I read
would
that
never go for
correctly.
this.
She
It's
would
like,
never.
That's such
Mariah
an
would never go
intimate
for
family
this.
moment. Like, why would you do that with a million women? Like,
This is embarrassing.
Real life
know.
question, though, like,
Yeah.
I can understand being the first baby mother.
Yeah.
I can even understand being the second baby
Yes.
mother.
yeah, that happens.
But every other person after that, why?
Why?
yeah.
Is it because of the money? I'm really thinking, is it because he's rich?
How much money does he have though?
Oh, he probably has a lot.
Really?
Well,
He's on The Masked Singer.
I was just gonna say he's
true.
on
He
had
that
a talk
annoying
show.
Yup.
He had a radio show before.
Yup.
Nickelodeon. Acts.
Yeah, he probably
Wilding
has a good
out.
amount of
Oh,
money.
dang.
This man is rich. Like, I know he's
Wow.
rich.
Wow, you're a
That's- yeah.
passionate Nick
Okay,
Cannon
Yes,
fan.
As a fan.
Like I tell you, I
I've
look
never
up to
heard
Nick
of anyone
Cannon
who
a lot.
loved him so much.
Yeah, like because he's a very good person. Like personality-wise and character-wise, he's a good person. But I can't keep defending him. Like,
You know what's messed up? Speaking of the talk show, because he announced on his talk show that one of his children passed away
Sadly,
from
yeah.
cancer.
Sadly,
And
Like,
then didn't he
what-
get someone pregnant like
Right after.
Yeah.
Mind you, he's had 3 kids since then.
Yeah.
Since that
Yep.
child passed away. Like, how does that feel for the baby's mother of that
Right.
child?
I feel like it was
That-
low-key a slap to her face.
It's a slap to her face
Yeah.
and you keep on having babies. Didn't you grieve with me?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like I
don't
said, I
agree
can't
with
keep
that.
defending him.
It's just a mess. It's
Yeah,
a
you
mess.
can't.
Can't keep keep defending him.
That's a bad look for you.
Embarrassing Mariah Carey like this. Yes. I have not seen a photo with those kids with Nick Cannon in a very long time.
Never
in a very long time.
All Mariah cares about is Christmas. She doesn't care about what he has going on. She doesn't care about anything. She loves her kids. And she loves Christmas.
That's so true.
She's the queen of Christmas, and she's not worried about him.
Every September, she's making a game plan.
She's making
the
it. It's her time to shine.
And she,
I heard she makes $100,000 from like November to December.
I was told that was more than that.
Really?
Somebody made a tweet, and they were like, "Oh, Mariah makes about like 500,000 or like," and she practically retweeted and replied, was like, "Add 2 more zeros, and you're correct."
Of course,
I was like, "Yo," but I believe it though.
I
believe it. People use it in movies. They stream it. They McDonald's, like she had a McDonald's endorsement deal.
Yeah.
She released a new album every Christmas, like one with Jennifer Hudson and Ariana Grande.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
and
like,
people be covering it. Justin Bieber covering it. So many artists covering it. That's more money.
Her.
Oh, wasn't she in a music video with Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
Yes, I think she did
funny.
it.
Yes.
For his Christmas album, which was amazing.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Okay.
Anything Justin Bieber.
I don't even mess with him like that when I was good before.
She makes a lot of money. So like, personally, his first 2 kids, if you notice, he's not really with them a lot.
Yeah.
And that's because their mother is handling everything.
Mariah Carey got that money.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's doesn't she have a boyfriend or no?
Yes, Brian Tanaka.
Exactly.
Of course you know his name.
Okay, I do not know what's with these big stars, but they love a backup dancer for a boyfriend. Because J-Lo had Casper Jasper, whoever he was for a few years. Madonna is with a background here. She was like 22 years old. It's something with the big wigs.
Money. I'm telling you, they like, everybody gravitates around them for money, and I think that's what it is with Nick.
Exactly. But I genuinely think Brian loves Mariah, because if you ever watched her docuseries on E, he was obsessed with her. Talking about, I knew her before she was married and had kids, and oh my gosh, she's just so beautiful. I forgot
she was married to Nick, so she's really not the baby mother. She's the ex-wife.
She's the ex-wife.
Wow.
Yeah, she's like the OG.
Wow.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow, and I remember there was an interview, I don't know who she did it with. They asked her about Nick and like what he's doing, and she practically was like, "No comment, that's not my business."
She's bigger than him.
She's like, that is not,
she's a legend.
She's been here since like doing her thing since like 1990.
1990, yeah. She's in the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Literally,
she is,
She literally was like, "No comment, that's not my business." And then I think there was another interview, they asked him like, "Would you be down to get back with Mariah?" And he was like, "You know, I'm open to it."
Of course
Don't
he
quote
was.
me though, I might be saying it a little wrong, but it was something around that. And he was like, I might be open to it. And I was like, Nick, I can't keep defending you. Like,
men need to do better. Nick, please
he's making us look bad. He's making us look crazy.
I think the moral of the story is Nick needs to wear protection.
Yes.
And Mariah
needs to just worry about Christmas every year.
Needs to just worry about Christmas.
All I want for Christmas, because
worry about Christmas
every time.
And I think that's a great place to wrap up.
Yeah.
To watch more of our conversation, watch RHS TV.